Today on Deep Dive, we're going to be looking at Marvel Comics X-Men number 32. What secret is the Professor hiding? The answer lies inside. Hello everyone, my name is Devin, also known as DH Artist, and welcome back to my Deep Dive series. Today we have a fun issue from 1967, and it's packed with plenty of X-Men action. Remember that even though these can be viewed on your phone or computer, try casting them onto your TV so you can really see the detail and quality of the issue. Since each book is from my own collection, you can expect their conditions to vary. My videos are a great tool for collectors and enthusiasts alike to inspect a comic before adding it to their collection. If you enjoy these types of videos and want to see more content like it, check out some of my other deep dives. I've covered issues like Thor number 191, Iron Man number 1, Fantastic Four number 21, and Avengers number 196, featuring the first appearance of the Taskmaster. For a complete list of my videos, visit the organized playlists on my channel. I post new comics each week, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss another issue. X-Men number 32 was published in May of 1967. Editor-in-chief was Stan Lee. Cover artists were Werner Roth, John Tartaglione, and Sam Rosen. The story, titled Beware the Juggernaut, My Son, was written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Werner Roth, inked by John Tartaglione, and lettered by Artie Simek. The book consists of 36 pages with a cover price of 12 cents. Today's story begins as the X-Men, in their civilian disguises, celebrate Iceman's birthday. Meanwhile, back at the mansion, Professor X descends into the basement. The professor opens a locked door and reveals that he has been keeping the Juggernaut locked up since his last battle against the X-Men. Professor X recalls how his stepbrother Kane became the Juggernaut, receiving his powers from the Crimson Gem of Sidorak, and he hopes that he can restore him back to normal. Back at the coffee shop, the X-Men's birthday party is suddenly crashed by the biker gang, Satan's Saints, as they terrorize everyone with their motorcycles. Since they can't change into their costumes without blowing their cover, the X-Men secretly use their powers to subdue the biker gang one at a time. While the police arrest the beaten bikers, Professor X secures himself and the Juggernaut into a device that he hopes will change Kane back to normal. However, during the experiment, the machine is overpowered by a third powerful mental force, and a giant explosion destroys the machine, knocking the professor unconscious and freeing the Juggernaut. As the Juggernaut dons his helmet, he can feel another power within him. He somehow absorbs some of the professor's mental powers. He then leaves the basement to set a trap for the X-Men when they return. The Angel arrives back at the mansion first, and finding the lights off, decides to investigate. And while searching in the dark, he's ambushed by someone, but when the lights turn on, finds that it's only the other X-Men who were searching the mansion too, and mistook Angel as an invader. Suddenly the Cerebro alarm goes off, and the X-Men rush to investigate. The X-Men discover that Cerebro was detecting them as intruders, and when they turn off the alarm, the giant computer topples over, nearly crushing them. Now worried that something is wrong, the X-Men descend into the basement, searching for the professor, walking right into Juggernaut's trap. With Angel knocked unconscious, the rest of the X-Men spring into battle against the Juggernaut. The X-Men are no match for the Juggernaut, and just as he's about to finish off Jean, he's telepathically contacted by the Factor 3, revealing that they were the outside mental force that blew up the machine and freed him. The Factor 3 command him to join them in Europe, and the Juggernaut abandons his battle with the X-Men, knocking down a wall and escaping into the night. As he departs, the destruction breaks a water main, and the rising water restores the X-Men, who find the Professor unconscious. With the Professor recovering in bed, the X-Men decide they must track down the Juggernaut and begin to make plans which will continue into the next issue. Some of the fun advertising found within this issue is an ad for Don Bollander's Career Institute for English lessons. There's a half-page ad for a 7-foot-long nuclear sub. There's also a half-page ad for the Man from U.N.C.L.'s spy pen for only $1.98. And near the back is a full-page ad for Marvel t-shirts, stationery, and full-color 12x16 posters. I hope you enjoyed today's deep dive. If there's a particular issue or comic you'd like me to flip, drop it down in the comments section and I'll see if I can add it to my pull box. If you enjoy these types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. As always, please consider liking and feel free to share this video. And until next time, deep divers, thanks for watching.